We're with Josh Baker today. Josh is the winemaker for Edna Valley. Young 34-year-old, so he's going to be there for a long time. He's native Californian?
Native Californian, that's right, born and raised.
So we've got an indigenous winemaker in the Central Coast, Edna Valley, famous winery. Josh, why don't you just tell us a little bit about, in 30 seconds, a little bit about your wine.
Sure. The Edna Valley is a nice, cool, growing region just about halfway between San Francisco and Los Angeles. It's an east-west facing valley that opens right up to the coast. We get a lot of maritime influence. A little bit of cloud cover during the morning, warms up nicely during the day. Great place to grow cool climate varieties, Chardonnay, Pinot Noir, Sauvignon Blanc in particular. All of the Edna Valley wines are made to be balanced, approachable, true to type, and really focus on getting the best fruit we can possibly get from the vineyard.
Long growing season, I've been told.
Yeah, one of the longest in the state, certainly. Works really well for us, especially in terms of Sauvignon Blanc and Chardonnay. Sauvignon Blanc, we're able to kind of push the ripeness towards more tropical fruit, kind of get out of that green, grassy realm, which is a style I enjoy. Chardonnay, it works well as well, kind of pushing past some of the lemon lime stuff that you get in the cooler areas north and south of us, and able to get into more tropical flavors, kind of ripe pear, quince, tangerine, that sort of thing.
Your Chardonnay has been quite a hit. I believe it's in one of the top 10 Chardonnays coming out of California in terms of just market.
Right.
Tell us a little bit about that Chardonnay and a little bit about the success story of it.
Sure. We started making Chardonnay out of the Edna Valley in 1980. Some of the vineyard was planted to Chardonnay in 1972. In the vineyard, we've still got a majority of Chardonnay on its own rootstock, which is a little bit of an anomaly. The bottling itself has been successful, a lot of brand recognition, seen a lot of consistency, and it's a very balanced wine. It seems to appeal to all sorts of Chardonnay drinkers, whether or not you're looking for the more classic style, big, buttery, bold, full of oak, or whether you're looking for the more Burgundian style, a little bit leaner, a little bit racier acidity. It seems to appeal to people who are on both sides of that fence.
Well, that sounds really good. What else? Anything else cooking in that territory? What's the real hot red wine over there?
We're doing a lot of really cool things with Pinot Noir in the valley. Always does really well for us. Very Burgundian in style. A lot of fresh fruit, a lot of cherry. Doing a lot of really interesting things at the winery in particular. We've got some really state-of-the-art sorting equipment for the reds that we're focused on utilizing to continue to push the bar on quality, and always trying to make better and better wine.
For people who are driving up and down the coast, a lot of times people are just trying to get to LA or get to San Francisco. Is there pretty good hospitality set up over at the winery? And if so, where is it, and how do they get to it?
Yeah, it's fantastic. We're just about 3 miles from the water, so you've got all sorts of beachfront places to stay, places to eat. We're surrounded by Morro Bay, Pismo Beach, so lots of fun stuff to do in the area. In the valley itself, plenty of wineries to see, ours included, obviously. Our winery offers an amazing tasting room experience, plenty of places to sit and hang out, overlook Paragon Vineyard and the Edna Valley in totality, and it's just a beautiful place to visit.
So they don't need to go to Napa or Sonoma. They can just stop right there.
Keep it on the Central Coast, you bet.
All right. Well, thanks for stopping by, and a little bit of less sun-drenched Texas for the day. And I wish you a lot of luck today. And we love your wines. Thanks much.
Thank you very much.